All right. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. I hope you're having a great Friday evening. We are finally here. Now, unfortunately, I am not going to be able to be on super duper long just because of some responsibilities, but I finally got this working. This is what I wanted to show off yesterday. Finally got it up and working, and I just had to show at least a little bit of it. Pardon me. Panzer Dragoon Orta, released on the original Xbox, the continuation of the classic Sega Saturn series, Panzer Dragoon. Let's hear Panzer Dragoon 1, 2. Oh man, I can't remember what the name of the third one was, but it had its own special moniker. Anyway, so this is the fourth entry in the series, and it was probably in development for the Dreamcast. Dreamcast met its demise, so it found its way to the Xbox, and man, I could not be happier. So this is still my physical disc copy. I believe it is on the Xbox Game Pass. So if you still have an if you have Xbox Game Pass, feel free, download it, give it a try. It is honestly one of my favorites. So we're just gonna jump right into it since we're on a little bit of a time crunch. This is great. I am happy about this. And there you go. There is your very old school boot logo there. Sad to think that the early 2000s qualifies as very old school. There we go. Let's get some light on the situation, shall we? So I'm not in just complete and utter darkness. Okay, but for anybody that's not familiar with the Panzer Dragoon series, this is a on-rails shooter. Okay, so I can, you know what? We're gonna treat you guys right. We're gonna start from the beginning. Now, it is kind of dialogue heavy. Well, sort of. There's going to be a lot of reading. One of the fun things is they have their own made-up language to go along with it. But it sounds real great. So, here we go. Please let me know in the chat if this is too quiet.
The famous like you ever said. Laos vivere secu hespe your language.
Why, thank you, Team Quantum. And good to see you guys. Who's behind the wheel today?
Timero, impenia posse, epicurate ia laos. Autos lizarducutura, genema agro beta. Frescore, likeum mecane laos. Diracomia.
Oh, rad. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have kept this disc just for years and years and years. I actually sold it on accident and had to retrieve it off of eBay years back, and I've just never let go of it since. Chained. How long had it been since she had been free of this dark prison? Oh, those early 2000s graphics. Now, one of the things that made me so excited to play this on Xbox One, though, is they actually did a high-resolution upscale on it. They actually remastered the graphics so that the actual gameplay footage looks really good. Sadly, it's... yeah, you can't do anything to these pre-rendered scenes. They still look pretty alright, though, but you gotta kind of ignore some of the rough edges. So we got dragons terrorizing a nearby town. These are Empire dragons. Honestly, I don't know why they're ripping up this town, though, now that I think about it. One of the other things that makes this game really fun, though, is, let's see here, the encyclopedia and stuff that unlocks as you play tells you all about these things. So the green glow that's in their throats, there's actually an entry that talks about that, what it is, why it is. It's real neat. So, obviously our heroine, she's in a tight spot. But wait. Oh, it's a really tight spot. Boosh. Wham. I don't know that I liked the dragon's design when I very first saw this game. Like his face, it's strange looking, and yet, I don't know, it kind of grows on you. Okay, so while we're loading up this first bit, one of the really fun mechanics is you don't just control the one dragon, you actually shift into one of 3 different forms. Average, fast, and heavy. Or, I forget what it is. It's like normal, heavy, and glide, or something like that. You'll pick up pretty fast as I play. So, you see I'm getting these target locks on these guys. Now, for extra damage, switching over, more target locks, switching over. Did I? Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh. So there. Dang it! Who got the? Oh, normal did. Crud. So there is a there's a trick that I learned a long time ago. Basically, you have to sink nearly every point you get. Every point. That doesn't even make sense yet. So those little cell deals that I was just picking up, or that you saw me pick up, those actually upgrade your different dragon forms so that you're doing more damage. Now, there will be a level, and I won't spoil it, but there's a level where having strong heavy dragon, having him like super leveled up, I think if you have it by his level 4, maybe? You can have a lot of fun in one particular level. What's up, Moira? Why won't it let you run away? Just hit A. What's it saying? Oh, you're fighting Diglett. Yeah, you have to defeat Diglett in a battle. Diglett has a special ability that doesn't let you run away. But yeah, just the ambiance, the air that this game has, just really immersing you in the world, makes it such a treat, at least for me. I am not like half as good as I used to be at this game, of course. I've had to like really practice up. Oh, darn, I thought I could actually take it down. Oh well, darn it. But yeah, thank you everybody that's actually stopping by and checking this out. Like I say, this isn't playing any top big name game for me. This is purely a Valentine from me for this game. Just, I love it so much. I think that Nier Automata might be one of the only ones I like. Well, not the only, but it is a game I like more. But there are not many that I like more than this one. Oh, that was dumb of me. That was the dumbs. What the? No, come back here, guys. Okay, there we go. So I don't think I've gotten enough cells to level up one of my forms yet. I'll actually have to check that since I've missed out a little bit. Alright, so here we go. First boss with our adorable... You got a pumpkaboo? Alright. Deploy the airships. We must not let it escape. Yes, sir. Our adorable little dragon riding waifu. So I can actually control my speed, I guess, for lack of a better term. And I can do kind of a speed up and slow down, help me dodge projectiles, especially in situations like this. Oh, I did level up my heavy form. That's good. That's good. Because, yeah, especially for these boss fights, I mean, I know it's a no-brainer, but you want to be doing as much damage as possible. Yes, darling. You want to name the Pumpkaboo Pumpkin? You sure? I mean, that's really... Okay. She'll get there, guys. She'll get there. Oh, why did I slow down? Should not have slowed down. That was the dumbs. Darn it. Yes, dear. Ah, no, no, ow, ah, it's a pain. Aha, I am Watchman. What's up? M sound, honey. P-U-M. Pump. See, I can multitask. I can fight giant warships and teach or help a kindergartner learn how to read more. Oh, jeez. So. You're playing with Corsola now? So I did a quick, I saw Cursola's special attack stat, and it was filthy as sin. Yeah, it's Muffin. K-I-N. P-U-M-P, K-I-N. Uh-huh. P-U-M-P, K-I-N. Corsilugular, Eviolite. Oh, you're going Eviolite route. Okay, Cursed Body. 252 HP, 4 defense, 252 special. So you're turning it into a wall? Strength sample. That's gross. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that to people? Why did you save me? Strength Sap is degenerate. I don't remember Strength Sap. What does that one do again? I think that's one of the newer ones, or at least a move I don't have experience with. It's the dragon that destroyed the last empire. Silence! So, once again, we're about to get boned, and not in a good way. But what's this? Abba. Drains opponent and heals face off of opponent. That's right. That's nasty. I have told you like 5 times, son. PUMP. K-I-N. That's awful. Have you, I mean, well, no, like everything gets swagger. Why not, you could replace Calm Mind with swagger. And then that, Strength Sap would just be utterly disgusting. Because you're already rocking the Eviolite, and if Strength Sap is... Now, is it doing damage or absorbing HP based on the attack stat? Or both? Until that day, those cold stone walls and heavy chains were all of this world that Orta had known. Both? Oh, that's nasty. She had never questioned why she was there. She did not even know her own significance. But that night, she was freed from her prison, and, for the first time, she felt as though her eyes were finally open. That night, her world changed forever. So, and again, in game design, right, the sheer contrast, the vibrant, alive landscape that they put us in for this next area, super cool. Yeah, just again, level design and everything that they do is just so great. Oh, actually, hold on. No, one of my... Is it the glide form? I'm suddenly remembering one of my special attacks actually does an HP absorb. Oh, now I need to... Oh, I gotta figure that out again. I think it's the glide form. Gonna get lots of Eevee? Okay. No. Yes, Eevee are cute. They're kind of known for it. Darn it. It was supposed to be a, Yes! Okay, good. Got it. No, come on, go right, yeah! Crud! Dang it, I did not want to do that. Wasted my... Are you sure? What do you do? Yeah, honey, you've got 28 great balls. You're fine. Have you weakened it? You gotta weaken it, honey. You gotta attack it a few times. Yeah, I may have to take a chance next time I charge up my super. See if... Oh, man. Got one on the glide form, too. Crap, when did that happen? Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, there we go, charged up. And changing glide form. Accelerating. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the shot, give me the shot. Okay, did that return health at all? Or can I just not get health from bosses and I just messed that up? That might be the case. Because you know, not that I ever make mistakes. What are you potentially fighting, honey? You would select fight if you want to weaken it, and then you can capture it. Bring it over here, hon. Just do an attack. No, the top one. Yeah, fight. Oh, jeez. Ah, that's what I get for looking away. That was my own. That was my own fault. Yeah, I am so out of practice with this game. Eevee got right on you? What do you mean? That's fine. Throw a Pokeball. Oh, jeez. No swagger on Corsola. Wow, that's actually really surprising because almost everything gets swagger. What, Moira? What level is it? What number is right next to its name? What level are you? Okay, fine. Ooh, that was close. That was close. And if anyone's wondering, I'm actually trying to save my super so that... Oh, no! Oh, I looked away! Oh, that's no good! Trying to save my super so I could heal. Okay. But now that I remember that that's a thing, I will use it while I'm out here and try to heal up. This is kind of okay, because I know there's a cell, an upgrade cell, somewhere out here in one of these guys. I just need to pry it open. Whatever you want, honey. Hun, you should go to a Pokemon. You should run and go to a Pokemon Center and heal. With a trainer? There we go. Yeah! Get some health back. Okay, honey, anything's gonna be good against Eevee. Eevee's a normal type. Okay, but yeah, you can see that I leveled up my heavy form, and it actually changed appearance, which is always a cool thing. I did level up my normal form. When does this keep happening? Not that I mind, I was planning on doing that, but I'm still confused. Darn it, I think I missed one. But so there's at least one more in here. There we go. Okay, let's try this again, this time with more health. Yeah, I totally forgot that that heals, so this is gonna be a lot better for me. And plus my normal wing is a better damage, so. Suck it! Suck lasers! Lasers! Ow. Alright, I deserved that. Oh yeah, but so speaking of using the upgrades to evolve, and I accidentally upgraded my normal wing. Notice the different color in my Seeking Laser Blast there, how they've kind of got that almost, not quite a double helix, but that multi-lined build to them. Well, that's kind of part of what it does. It just changes how it looks and also makes it stronger. Come on, buddy. Come on, champ. Bring it. Bring it. Ow, ow. Okay, don't bring it too hard. Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. It's no good. Sorry. So to finish the thought, though, for Corsola, you could still do that in a doubles, and just give the partner. Yes. Give the partner swagger. So that is something to keep in mind. This view, this Vista. Not to say that I love Vista, that was a horrible operating system, but we don't talk about that one. Neither does Microsoft. Okay, so let's give this a shot. And it's a good thing I did. Obviously, not obviously, but super mode also makes me invincible, which was super handy there. Ow, ow, my buns. Oh, come on, come on. Give me the cell. Give me the cell. I got it. I earned it. Did I get it? I hope I did. Yes, Muffin. What's wrong? Oh, okay. You're just sitting there sighing. Haven't seen you around here before. I can't do, like, cocky anime protagonists super well, at least not on the fly, so I'm sorry. Okay, so done with phase 1, pretty easy, and now he's got dangling sacks. That's not awkward. So this fight kind of helps encourage the use of the speed up and slow down mechanics that are built in. The other thing about the Heavy Wing is it does not have the ability to change its speeds. It's got one setting, and that is destruction. Oh, jeez! Ow! Yeah, I know. Thank you, Mobo. Thank you. Also, if anyone's curious, there are some really great OC Remix tracks from this one, or at least one really good one that I know of from this game. Really good. I love it a lot. Now, if I were smart, I need to be switching to the glide wing when those are about to pop. Oh my... Okay, cool. I got it. Nice. Nice job. Hey, wait a second! A dragon mare? Damn you, Imperial, you almost had me fooled! A female dragon? I don't know. Like a B rank! Neat! A D for hits taken, but I mean, hey, I'll take what I can get. An S rank for time clear, alright. Resuscitation program initiated. Failure. Resuscitation program initiated. Failure. He's just pressing the button. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 100 sparks. It is too late for my ancient masters. Resuscitation is 100% impossible. My mission has failed. I am alone. So, primary objective aborted. I must fulfill my mission. I must find a way. I need to read through the lore on this some more to learn more about the drones. I think they were, and they even told me in the intro. Yeah. Oh, hey, there we go. Drones. The soulless tools of the ancients, created with but one purpose: war. And yet, Orta felt drawn to this drone. There was something deep within Abad's eyes that spoke to her soul. She tried to follow him, but to no avail. And now we go from the lush green to this, like, barren desert canyon, which has its own, like, just fantastic beauty. It really does. Okay, so now I'm gonna... There we go. Suck up some of that beautiful, beautiful HP. Take this, you Imperial bastards! Alright, so this is just dogfighting, playing around with these little clowns. They're not too tough. You're not wrong. I mean, yeah, it's obviously got the Star Fox, the I would have to look at the timeline to see which came out, but there was definitely a an era where on-rail shooters were much more of a thing. I don't remember who was the quote-unquote first, but you remember on-rail shooters were even things like the arcade version of Time Cop. But the Avatar, nice comparison. That's actually, you know what? I didn't ever consider that. On-rail shooters, yeah, definitely a underrated genre in the modern culture. When you know, if it's not sandbox, it's not a game, is sort of the mantra. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking trash about sandbox games, right? Open world and the ability to explore is super cool, and I love it. But there's the ability, it's like Pokemon Snap. You can have so much more heart put into each little scene because you know where you're going to be. You know where the camera's going to be. You know how it's going to interact. You know what shots you're going to get. So you can just create this beautiful visual picture. A Snap 2. Dude, I don't think there's a single person that doesn't want Snap 2. Snap 2 would be dope. However, I demand that they resurrect Blockbusters so that I can print out my stickers. I wish. I don't know that I wish for Blockbuster to be back, but I loved the idea, right, of going into this shop, a place, for the sole purpose of printing out your stickers that you got, that were your pictures. Yeah, I'm not normally one to get like super nostalgic about the times that were and say that, oh, it's so much better. But it was a special and unique time. Like, those were the days where you could believe that Mew was underneath the truck and you weren't trying hard enough because the internet was not a thing. I mean, it technically was, but, you know, we didn't know how to use it. It wasn't really available. You know, you were lucky if you had a computer. Okay, is this still Tyler talking? Because if you also know about the Magi Nation TCG, then, you know, God bless you. Funny thing about the Magi Nation TCG, though, I saw like some of the later printed sets, or, you know, some of the last. Oh, darn it! Why did I fly right into those? Oh, ow! That just hurts. Oh, it is Ryan. Okay. Cause yeah, I saw those and like I know why it died, right? Those mechanics that they were trying to introduce were just too convoluted. It made a mess of itself. But man, if you put a little extra spit and polish into it, oh, you could have something wonderful. Because the core concept of it, right? Super great. It really was kind of almost the first take on Planeswalkers. Except that you got to, you know, you got to control them rather than, you know, just being a summonable ally. It was you. I love the art style in the game, was fun. Yes. Matt Holmberg in particular, he's still doing art. I looked him up a few years back, and he's doing some independent stuff. But yeah, and then the gameplay was so great, challenging, really deep strategic depth, and the world building they did was really phenomenal, with the core, the rise of the core, and how they allowed the tournaments to help dictate where that story went. You know? Yeah, I played Ardarial. This was back in the days before I really understood the value of having multiple colors in a deck, right? So I just ran a mono Ardarial. Oh yeah, I unfortunately did find that out on my own. Yes, that was awful. At first I was mad that it was only in Canada, and then I saw some episodes, and I'm like, maybe I'm not mad. Maybe the Canadians can just have it. And then didn't they have... Yeah, it is. Didn't they do webisodes or something? As well? You just walk up to a spot that looks like it has fish in it, and you just press the A button. It's up on you. Wait, tell me, is it still going? No way it's still going. Those have got to be old episodes. It was that bad. There's no way they renewed it for more. Ow! Yeah, I doubt it too. Like, it was mind-numbing how bad that was. And it didn't even take the obvious route. Yeah, because wasn't Tony just a character in it rather than rather than the star of it, like it kind of should have been? You met the drone, Abdad. Blah blah blah. Drones are like monsters created by the ancients, but they look like humans. Yeah, which was still super weird. And you played the Game Boy game, right? The Game Boy Color one? This area is full of ancient traps. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's boss time, baby. I really hope that last little volley healed me up. Oh, you played the Game Boy game first? Oh, that's cool. Like, it was surprisingly good. I went back and I played it, like, many, many years later even, and, like, it's good. It's not great, but it's really good. I mean, it's a Game Boy Color game, and you've got problems with that. Oh, darn it, come on. There was a Magi Nation sequel game? If that's the case, that is, like, absolutely amazing. Oh, darn it. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that is really cool. I don't think I knew that. Oh my gosh, I'm doing like nothing to him. Japan only? Ow. That's actually really surprising. You know, for obvious reasons. Okay, yeah, that did not heal me. That's not good at all. This is bad news bears. But yeah, I loved that the game was, they were from Seattle, of course. You know, they were all Art Institute of Seattle. Not all. No, I think they pretty much all were Art Institute of Seattle graduates. All the artists, anyway. Dude, camera's like trying to get me killed. There we go. see, that's... Let's try this. Okay, yeah, see, that's not doing any damage. I literally have to be... Oh, crap, come on. I have to be hitting him on the front. Which, to be fair, when I do wail on him, that does do a bit of damage. Ow! Oh! Ha! 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 I see, that wasn't even your final form. I'm gonna stop him before he destroys the place. Why? It's already a wasteland! I do not know how I am not dead. Oh, it was a remake. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will check that out once I wrap up here. I am gonna have to put the little one to bed in the next little bit, so that I don't get completely punted when the wifey comes home. I know, but honey, Mama told me to tell you that she's not gonna be back before you are in bed, okay? Come on, you putz. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yes! Yes, Muffin. Okay. Here, hand it here. I will put the system to sleep. How about you pick out some jammies? I know. All that, I still got a C rank. You know what? I'll take what I can get. Treated to some of these sweet, sweet 2005 Xbox CGs. Strong enough to tax your Celeron processor. Honey, Mommy will not be back until after you are asleep, okay? She's not gonna get home until really late tonight. So, what you do is get some jammies on, and Daddy will read you some books. Are you a cow? No, you're a sheep, that's it. Oh, that's rad! Giant flatfish that is also a sand crawler. Just these fantastical creature designs are so cool. Then eat your macaroni, please. Elder Ponta! See, we can finally see that they're not just these bizarre mushroom-headed people. Those are just helmets. No, the green skin I've got no explanation for. Quite the unusual guest we have here. My dear, your heart. It's so cold, so frightened, so alone, so angry at the world. My poor, poor dear. I love Orta's design all these years later, and it's just so adorable to me. It's so helpless, and yet you know she's so strong, right? Because, well, you are her. You're controlling her and kicking all manners of butt. You've been trained the whole time. How do you know what friends and family are? Hmm. You can be my wife. I'm sure living with me will make you feel better. Wow, what a gracious offer. I really hope he doesn't try that all the time, because that's your 3 other wives would disagree with you, Mobo. Okay, never mind, but I agree with his intentions. Stay a while. We have no chains that could imprison you here. Okay, I know it's supposed to sound jovial, but seriously, that's like an evil cackle. Several days passed since the girl had followed her friend to his den. Hard to call him a friend, but okay. Never before had she felt such warmth and camaraderie as Mobo's people welcomed her into their homes. Never before had she seen another person so much as smile or laugh or love. It was not something she was used to. Slowly, the world around Orta began to change in her eyes. Target acquired. It's atop the giant floating creature. Okay. So this is what I'm... So I don't think I did it, unfortunately. I'll have to check. I think you have to be level 4. But if you get level 4 heavy by the time you get to this stage, you can actually blow up the ships as you are flying around. The giant, well, not giant ones, but the big ships. You'll see them. Yeah, those ones right there. You can actually destroy those with the heavy wing if you've leveled it up enough at this point. Which you can do if you sink, like, every possible point. And actually, what level is it? It is only level 3. Or, yeah, level 3. Darn it! Okay. Well, c'est la vie. I missed out on a few and sunk some into the base wing on accident. So, I will call it here just because I have to be a responsible adult. So that means putting the little one to bed, and of course getting to bed on time so that I can take care of my own business in the morning that I have. But I'll come back on as soon as I can next week. I will I'll be online on Tuesday, probably around 5 p.m.-ish for my Tuesday stream. I will either be streaming more of Murdered Soul Suspect or more Panzer Dragoon. It all depends on how I'm feeling, how you guys are feeling. And just as an announcement, and especially since they're in the chat, have a good night. Thank you. So I will actually be doing some content production with Team Quantum here. You can click on their name in the chat, or Team Quantum, can you drop a link to the Mixer channel in the chat here, so that when people check this out, they'll at least see the link and can check it out. But we'll be making some content. We will be focusing on Pokemon-related content. So with Sword and Shield out now, and the first basic competition underway, and the VGC is it is VGC 2020, right? That's our new format. I think that's right. VGC 2020 will be starting in January, so we're going to be doing lots of coverage of that, as well as the Pokemon TCG. and just a few other things that come along the way, and we plan on building and expanding on that as time goes on. So I'll be working on producing stuff with them. So you guys can look forward to that, and but that's a little ways off, at least for me. So until that time, pardon me, go ahead, check out their page, and get to know them as well. Give them a like, give them a follow, and show them some love. Let's go ahead and do this. But thank you for stopping by. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night, and I will see you on Tuesday.